Hello. Hello. How are you? This video is for all of those of you that have missed the last live art class. And this one is dedicated to Kat because today is Kat's birthday. Happy birthday, Kat. Happy birthday, Kat. I hope you have a great, great day. And in honor of your birthday, we are going to be drawing cats and a lot of them. So I hope you enjoy and follow along. You will need a sheet of mixed media paper, a pencil, or just a Sharpie, and then some paint markers, watercolors, or color pencils, whatever you want to do to color it in. We will only be using one color though, so pick your favorite color. All right, let's go. So I have my paper ready and my Sharpie. Just gonna rip out a piece. And when we did this in class, it was so much fun to see all of the different types of cats people drew. We drew, well, first of all, we are going to fill the entire page with cats. And they could be upside down, some can be smaller, some can be bigger. They could be doing different types of things like eating. This cat has a really wide mouth. Whatever you need to do to fill in all the little spots, those are the kinds of cats that you'll be drawing. So I'm just going to do another one and let's just see how it turns out. So follow along with me. All right, so I am going to start with, well, first of all, I'm going to be inspired by Zoe's mom, Deb, who did this with us. And she did these kind of curly eyes that I'm going to try to do with my cats. So the eyes were kind of curly, and they she almost used one line, if I can remember correctly, to kind of make the cats. Of course, you can do it in your own style. There is no wrong way to do it. And then I think I am going to just do squiggles, a lot of squiggly lines for my cats. And I'm just starting in the middle of the page. You can start wherever you want. And if you were in class and want to do this again with us, please do. All right, there's cat number 1. I thought these drawings would be so cute as pajamas, the cat's pajamas. All right, so let's see here. For my next cat, I am going to draw, I really liked the cat that I drew that had a really wide face. So there is her mouth, maybe her tongue, her little nose, and let's see, for the eyes, I think I will keep with the scribbles. And I'm going to give this cat a body. I'm going to give this cat long legs and a straight up and down tail. Put the other legs back there. All right, 2 cats down. How many have you done? I think I'm going to flip my paper upside down and start making some other cats. So actually I'm going to flip it sideways and I'm going to draw a cat this way. So let's see here. I remember Annabelle put a party hat on a cat. So I am going to do that as well. So let's see. I'm going to start with I'm going to do some big eyes for this, but still with the scribbly pupils. And let's see, ears. Just kind of winging it here. I don't even know what I'm drawing. I'm just letting my hand do it. And I'm going to put a little party hat on her. And the nose and the mouth. And this one is going to, actually they're all going to have whiskers. I just forgot to put the whiskers on. And then for this body, I am going to do little short legs and a really long body. Now that is super fun. It's a really long part cat. All right. Now I'm going to flip the page again and draw another cat, maybe right here. So this cat will be, let's say she has her tongue out and she's drinking some milk. M-I-L-K. And let's see, her head has a little strange ears going out sideways. Her eyeballs are going to be up high. Her nose is going to be up high. Ooh. Oh goodness, that is the cutest cat. And her legs are going to be spread out like this because that's really the only place I have room for her legs. So let's put her legs out like that on the back side too. And her little bottom and her little tail. Cute. All right. Now you don't always have to draw bodies. You can draw just faces. If that's an option. On my other one, I drew a really tall cat because I had a big long space like this. So I think I'm going to do that same thing here, and I'm going to make it fit all the way, this whole way. So this cat's going to have a really long neck and really long legs. And then her tail's going to come up and wrap around like so. And her back legs. All right, and her nose is going to be low and her eyes are going to be low. That's really weird. I'm just going to draw scribbles. Okay. Filling in, excuse me, filling in all of the negative space. All right, here I am going to turn, I think I'm going to turn it upside down so this cat is completely upside down from where I started. And I'm going to, let's see, I'm going to make a cat that's kind of curved in here. Maybe she's sleeping. Maybe her eyes are closed. She's got her tail all curled up and her legs are stretched out. And little ears, maybe a couple lashes. All right. I love the way this looks. How is yours looking? All right, so here I've got a long space. I think I'm going to do two cats because this cat up here is really long. I'm going to do two just faces. Ooh, this one has a big smile on its face. Maybe I will do a longer body. All right. Now I'm going to draw. Of course, you can fill it in as much as you want, but I think for the sake of time and getting to the painting part, I will let you pause and kind of finish yours up. So I'm going to draw two more cats. I'm going to draw one with a really wide face. That one's not going to have a body. And then my last one, I think I will draw this way. And I am going to do, I don't know, let's just see what happens. I'm going to do some curly cues. Almost scribble cat. Ooh, sideways eyes. And then the nose. Let's do a bigger nose. I haven't done that yet. Oh my gosh. I love that so much. I just love that. I did not pre-plan that. I think that is the cutest cat. I love the big nose. Who knew? Okay. So once you have all your cats drawn, then you have two options. You can either color in all the cats the same color. I want you to do the same color. Or like Zoe's mom did, she just colored in all the background with one color. And I want to try that. So I'm going to grab my watercolors and I will be right back. All right, so I grabbed my watercolors and some water, and I am going to get my brush wet. This is going to be very, very, very wet. In fact, I'm going to put water on my paper before I even put the watercolor on because it gives a nice kind of really liquidy effect. So if you want to try that with me, please do. All right, so now I'm not going to do the whole page because it will dry too quick. But I am going to do, let's see, what color? Oh, let's do this one. All right. Oh, love it. So I'm just going to be using the same color for the whole background. And it is not perfect. I can overlap some of the cats if I need to or do on accident. It's kind of the charm of watercolors, I feel. So fun. This would be a fun, like, front of a greeting card, I think, too. All right, so I'm going to go back and make some spots darker. And then I'm going to turn it around and get the other side, the other paper wet first again. Looks like my paintbrush still has pink in it, so that's okay. This watercolor project is super fun because you can be really, really messy. You do not have to be perfect. I think there's a lot of pressure to be perfect, to get it right the first time, not to mess up. And you know what? How ridiculous is that? We all mess up, all of us, me included, your folks included, everyone messes up. So there's no reason we should shy away from messing up, because that teaches us so much. I learn way more with figuring out what to do next by making the mistake and being okay with not being perfect. Okay, so there is mine. I love it. This is what I did the first time, and I have to say I love this one so much better. So I'm so happy I did it again. If you have already done this and you want to do it again, try it. It's fun. It'll be different. All right, so thanks for joining me, and until next time, always be creating. Talk to you later. Bye. Hello! So today we are going to be painting and drawing cats. I love cats. I've had plenty of cats in my life. I don't have one now because my husband is allergic, but we are going to be doing this. We are going to be filling a piece of paper with lots and lots and lots of cats. So I hope you join us and we'll get started.